Okay, we have made it to AP Tuning in Norwich. So let's get in there and get some work done to this car. I thought I'd just do a voiceover here as there was a car running in the workshop and it was quite noisy. You can see we've got the gearbox out here and I tried to clean it up. I took it outside and tried to clean the outer casing to make it look a little bit more presentable. Very difficult job. Really, I'm going to have at some point I'll probably have to send the casings off to be blasted, but you can see the turbo there. We haven't got that in us. The old turbo still in there. The clutch is out, gearbox is out. We're just having a look around the underneath of the car at this point. Just more of a curiosity than anything else. Still fairly clean. I mean, you got to take into consideration the car is 23 years old now, so it's not going to be mint underneath, as I've never done a full restoration underneath. So, but never say never. At some point I may well have something done to it. You can see it's clean, you know. There's not a lot of rot anywhere really. I think I focus on the chassis rails up here. Yeah, it's pretty clean up there. I don't really drive it in the wet. I don't use it in the winter in the UK. There's an awful lot of salt on the roads here. And even though this has been cleaned as best as I can do it, you know, I polish too many things, I think. I have had a go at that rear axle area, as you can see. It's pretty clean there. But there's certain little areas that could do with improvement. Like this area here where the cover that goes over the AYC, that could do with a clean up. It's just got a little bit of light surface rust on that. But overall, it's in pretty good condition for a 23-year-old Mitsubishi anyway. I do insert a few pictures coming up just to show that it was an Exedy twin plate clutch fitted in there, MHI Turbo, and some HKS cam gears. And I had to change the exhaust manifold as well. I put a JMF manifold on because I couldn't fit the stud kit, and I was always going to go for one at some point. But anyway, I shall leave you with some pictures and then we will carry on with the video. So here's the engine all finished up, put back together again. You can see the new turbo situated down there. I am on speed density, so no MAF, as you can see. That's on running a Motec M800 ECU. You can also see just down there that we have got the JDC titanium stud kit and the new JMF manifold. There's also JDC titanium on the O2 housing. Yeah, all done, and we're now about to go on the dyno, so let's see what it does. Okay, just about to leave APT. You can see the car's nice and warmed up, and got enough fuel to get home. I will have to fill up by the time I get home, but that's par for the course with these. Anyway, I've never driven it with this power before, so or this clutch, to be fair. So, well, anyway, I've got to enjoy it and bring you guys along with me. Okay, let's go. Well guys, we've hit some traffic, so I'm going to leave it there. The car feels amazing, I can't tell you. Over 60 horsepower up on what it was, 62 horsepower more and almost 10 pound-foot of torque more. Might not sound like a lot, but when you've got a car like this, it doesn't weigh very much. I think it weighs about 1280 kilo, I think. Yeah, massive difference. And the sound, oh my god. If I get back and I think about doing an end to the video, I'll probably put it on, but I might not, I don't know. But if not, I appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, give APT a look if you need anything doing on your Evo. Okay guys, see you in another video. Cheers. Okay, so as you can see, I'm now home after finishing on the last clip. It was around about 30-35 miles or so to get home. My god, absolutely love it. The car feels and sounds. The sounds are so different. The blow-off valve sound is different. The sound of the exhaust note is different. I can tell the difference. I'm just going to recap on what was actually done at APT. So not only did we have a new MHI Turbo, I also had the JMF manifold, HKS cam gears, so they could dial the cams in better. I've got 260 cams in there, nothing crazy like 272s or anything like that. Had a new cam belt. Obviously you do that anyway while it's all off, you might as well. What else did I have? Well, it's full service, all the oils. Oh, a new clutch. Yeah, so I had a new clutch in the gearbox, an Exedy twin plate with lightened flywheel, and a new release bearing. I think that was, had to have a new sensor, lambda sensor, because the other one, we had one on there, the one I had wasn't given the correct reading, so Gary swapped that out as well. Another little expense, but these things happen, right? You're doing something like this, and it's never going to be perfect straight off unless you're really, really lucky. But that was okay. It wasn't too much extra to get done. I'm really happy with the outcome. I really, really am. Everything still works, look nice. Yeah, I'm super, super happy with it. So I ended up making hang on a sec. Let me get me a bit of paper. Okay, so it made on max boosts 484.6 and 409.1 pound-foot of torque. Now I've got it on 3 settings, so low boosts is 368.4 and 288 pound-foot of torque. That was, I mean, I did try it, and yeah, that's still good. The 445 one, which is obviously the middle one there with just about 370 pound-foot of torque, that was a lot of fun. But the full boost one, yeah, that is, you really do feel it. There's the graph. I'll just hold it there for a moment. I mean, the power curve is just fantastic. Gary really knows his stuff. Yeah, he's done a great job, and I can't thank them guys enough. If you need anything doing and you're in the east of England, or even if you're not, I strongly recommend you give him a shout. He knows just about everything that needs to be known about these cars, and others. There's others, you know, plenty of other stuff in there, GTRs and things like that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and that'll be an end to this video, and I will see you in another one. Thanks ever so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. Cheers.